Welcome to our channel, where we unravel some mysterious of the West Bank, Palestine, exposing the complexity that define this enigmatic region, shedding light on the hidden truths and untold stories that shape its landscape and its people. Starting our exploration at number 10, we encounter the intricate web of borders and boundaries that crisscross the West Bank. From the imposing checkpoints that divide communities to the sprawling barriers that carve up the land, every line drawn on the map carries profound significance, reflecting decades of conflict, negotiation, and contested claims to territory. Understanding these borders is essential to grasping the political landscape of the region and the daily realities faced by those who call it home. Moving to number 9, we confront the enduring impact of Israeli settlements on the West Bank's terrain and its people. Sprawling across hillsides and valleys, these communities represent not only a physical presence, but also a potent symbol of Israeli control and expansion into Palestinian territory. The growth of settlements has sparked fierce debate, with critics condemning them as illegal under international law and a major obstacle to peace, while proponents argue for their strategic and historical significance. Regardless of one's perspective, the presence of settlements remains a central and deeply contentious issue in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, shaping the lives and livelihoods of those on both sides of the divide. At number 8, we turn our attention to the resilience of Palestinian communities in the face of adversity. Despite decades of occupation, displacement, and systemic discrimination, Palestinians have shown remarkable strength and perseverance, steadfastly maintaining their connection to the land and their cultural heritage. From the bustling streets of cities like Ramallah and Bethlehem to the quiet villages nestled among olive groves, Palestinian life pulses with a sense of resilience and defiance, a testament to the enduring spirit of a people who refuse to be erased or silenced. But beyond the headlines and the political rhetoric lies a rich tapestry of stories waiting to be told. In the narrow alleyways of refugee camps, where generations have lived in limbo, we find tales of resilience and resistance, of dreams deferred but never forgotten. Continuing our journey through the labyrinth of the West Bank, we arrive at number 7, where we uncover the multifaceted role of international actors in shaping the region's future. From diplomatic negotiations to humanitarian aid, foreign powers wield considerable influence in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The United States, with its long-standing support for Israel, has played a central role in mediating peace talks and providing military assistance, while European nations and international organizations have sought to promote dialogue and provide humanitarian assistance to Palestinian communities. That certain countries prioritize their own geopolitical interests over the well-being of the region's inhabitants, perpetuating cycles of violence and inequality. Stepping into number 6, we shine a spotlight on the vital role of grassroots activism in the West Bank. From peaceful protests to acts of civil disobedience, Palestinian activists are at the forefront of the struggle for justice and equality, challenging the status quo and demanding accountability from those in power. Despite facing intimidation, harassment, and even arrest, these courageous individuals remain steadfast in their commitment to building a more just and equitable society. As we ascend to number 5, we navigate the complex interplay between religion and politics in the West Bank. With sacred sites revered by Muslims, Jews, and Christians alike, the region is a focal point for religious tensions and spiritual significance, shaping the beliefs and actions of millions around the world. From the contested Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem to the ancient city of Hebron, where Abraham is said to be buried, religious narratives intertwine with political aspirations, fueling conflict and division, as people of different faiths come together to promote peace and understanding in the Holy Land. At number 4, we descend into the shadowy world of espionage and intelligence gathering in the West Bank. With rival factions and foreign powers vying for influence, the region has become a hotbed of espionage and intrigue, where secrets are currency and trust is a rare commodity. From covert operations to cyber warfare, intelligence agencies employ a range of tactics to gather information and undermine their adversaries, further complicating an already volatile situation. As we delve deeper into the complexities of the West Bank, we are confronted with a landscape shaped by competing interests and divergent narratives, where every action carries weight and every decision reverberates across borders. But amidst the turmoil and uncertainty, there is also hope. Hope for a future where justice prevails, where peace is possible, and where the people of the West Bank can finally live in dignity and freedom. At number 3, we delve into the remarkable resilience of Palestinian youth, who, despite growing up in the shadow of conflict and uncertainty, are harnessing the power of technology and social media to amplify their voices and connect with the world. In the face of adversity, young Palestinians are using digital platforms to challenge stereotypes, share their stories, and shape their own narratives. Through blogs, vlogs, and social media campaigns, they are breaking down barriers, fostering dialogue, and building bridges of understanding with audiences around the globe. As we ascend to the summit of our list at number 2, we confront the pervasive influence of media and propaganda in shaping perceptions of the West Bank. In an era of 24-hour news cycles and social media saturation, the battle for hearts and minds is waged not just on the ground, but in the digital realm, where truth is often a casualty of war. Whether through state-sponsored propaganda or grassroots disinformation campaigns, the manipulation of information serves to reinforce existing power dynamics and undermine efforts towards peace and reconciliation. But beyond the headlines and the hashtags lies a deeper truth, a truth that transcends borders and speaks to the shared humanity that binds us all together. It is a truth rooted in the resilience of the human spirit, which refuses to be silenced or subjugated, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. And finally, at number 1, we confront the future of the West Bank and the enduring quest for peace. Despite decades of conflict and numerous failed peace initiatives, hope still flickers in the hearts of many as ordinary Palestinians and Israelis alike come together to build bridges and envision a future of coexistence and mutual respect. While the path to peace remains fraught with challenges and obstacles, there are signs of progress and possibility. Dialogue and engagement between Israelis and Palestinians continue despite the odds, with both sides recognizing the need to move beyond the cycle of violence and division. Civil society organizations, religious leaders, and youth activists are working tirelessly to promote understanding, tolerance, and reconciliation, laying the groundwork for a future based on shared values and common humanity. And so, as we conclude our journey through the complex tapestry of the West Bank, Palestine, we are reminded that the future is not yet written, it is ours to shape and to define. By engaging with the stories and struggles of the people who call this region home, we can better understand the complexities of their lives and the aspirations that drive them forward. We hope that this exploration has sparked your curiosity and encouraged you to delve deeper into the political intrigue and human stories that define this region. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep seeking truth in a world shrouded in complexity.